Welcome to the WNBA Picks and Plays edition. My name is Abby. For Friday, May the 23rd, we have 4 games to go over in the association. We'll get to them right away. The odds are courtesy of oddslogic.com. This is for the line moves, totals, and the injury report, oddslogic.com. First game's Connecticut at Minnesota. This one, it opened up minus 14, total 161. It's now 16.5. Total is 160.5. We're seeing it at 160, but mainly 159.5, but it's starting to get to 160 at this point. So look at the line history here. Minnesota's getting all the public love, and the under is getting the public play. So Minnesota and the under. It's not a bad one. So look at the injury report for this one. Let's see here. Take a look at the injury reports. Well, it looks like Kayla McBride is still out for personal reasons. And Alicia Morrow and Rivers, they're out. They're out of the lineup with the knee and personal reasons as well. So that hasn't changed. Let's look at this further. Let's look at this game further. All right, so for me, what I would take in this game, I would look at. Let's look at this game carefully. Obviously, Minnesota is more of the superior team. So let's look at a good angle here for you guys. Let's look at a good angle here. Let's look here. Yeah, the best play for me in this game, I would take the first half. Minnesota in the first half, minus 9.5. That's the best play for. That's the play I would recommend. Minnesota minus 9.5 first half against Connecticut. I think they start off fast. They get off to a big start and overwhelm Connecticut. Connecticut's very limited on offense. They don't have a lot of offense. So Minnesota should be up double digits by the half. So 9.5 Minnesota is the first one. So that's what I would go with in this game. Minnesota minus the 9.5 first half. That's the way to go for that one. Second game, Golden State at the LA Sparks. This one here, it opened up at 10.5, total 159.5. It's now 160. We're seeing some 160s.5, but it's mainly 160. And it's gone up to 11. Still 10. Yes, it's up to 11 now. That's the play for that game. So let's look at the public and sharps for this one. Let's see. So public's all over. So 89% is the public. They didn't say which team though. That one's kind of messed up. Let me see. So they're on the under. They like the under in this game. So the public likes the under. Let's look at the injury report here for both of these teams. I think Tiffany Hayes or one of the players from Golden State's out. So I'm going to check that now. Or let me see. No, she's okay. So is this Cameron Brink and Burrell? They're out of the lineup. Yeah, this Cameron Brink and Burrell's out of the lineup. That's it. No timetable for their return, but that's what we have here. So the first matchup was under the total 163. Now we're seeing it Like I said, it's dropped significantly. It's come down now to 160. For me, I would look at, let me see. I would look at the under in this game. I look at under 160, 160 and a half. I don't see anything changing from the first time these two teams played last week in Golden State. Um, I don't see much changing offensively. Golden State's a very limited offensive team, so their scoring is not great. It's not good. They don't put up a lot of points, and LA will get theirs, but Golden State won't get theirs. That's why I like the under. And like I said, the last game when they played a week ago was 163. Now it's down to 160. So that's pretty significant for me. That's why I like the under 160 and a half in this game. That's Golden State and LA Sparks. Third game, Phoenix and Seattle. Rematch from last week. Total is, let's see here, sorry. We'll look at the line history. This one here open up 3.5. Total now 5.5. We're starting to see some sixes come on the board. So we'll look to see the public and sharps for this game. Public all over Phoenix, and they are on the over. Phoenix in the over in this game. Interesting one. So we'll look at the injury report for this game. Let's see. All right, so we have a few of them here. I think it's the same players as before. Kalia Copper out with a knee. No set time for her return. Mac out with a back. No set time for a return. Katie Samuelson out for the season with a knee injury. So for me in this game, it's gone up to 6. Yeah, for me, I know it's gone up to 6. I would take Phoenix. I'd take Phoenix plus the points. I don't trust Seattle here. I personally don't. I don't trust Seattle in this spot. I would take Phoenix in the points. Phoenix it's a plus 6. I would take Phoenix plus 6. Like I said, I don't trust Seattle. I think Phoenix stays within the number. I don't trust Seattle. Yeah, I don't trust them at all. I actually have a client play for this game. I do have a client play for this game, but I don't trust Seattle here. I would take Phoenix in the points. That's my recommendation for this game. Now, the fourth and final game we have is Washington and Las Vegas. This one opened up at 12.5. It's gone up to 14.5. So we're going to look where the sharps and publics are for this game. All over Vegas, and the over. So you like the over in Vegas. So let's look at the injury report for this game. Let's see what's going on. So this one here, as you can see, Alicia Moore's out. Georgia Amore's out. They're both out. Edwards with a back. Amore's out for the season with an ACL. Las Vegas, we have Megan Gustafson. Megan Gustafson is out with a leg injury. Not sure of her return. And Caius Parker Tyus out for personal reasons. So for me in this game, let me see. We'll take a look at this one now. That's Vegas and Washington. I would look at the over in the first half. Over 84.5 first half. I think Vegas will put up enough points in this game. Washington will put up theirs, but it'll be kind of limited. But I like the pace. Vegas, they go at a frantic pace. And I think them alone putting up the majority of the points is going to help get this game over the total. Washington, again, they're a little limited on offense, but I think they'll put up enough points, even though they're limited on offense, to get this thing to go over 84.5. So I do like the total over 84.5, Vegas and Washington. That's my play on that one. And that's it for the show. Thank you very much for joining me. Whether you fade or follow these picks, it's up to you. I just look at the games to make my assessment and make my choices and go with what I like. Good luck. Go below to sportsmobo.com, Abby Sports Picks. I do have 4 client plays, one in the WNBA, 2 in MLB, Major League Baseball, and 1 in the NBA. I'm number 1 overall in the last 3 days for all sports. So follow me, myself or other cappers. You can follow, take advantage of our plays. And today's a big day. It's 50% off, 50% off all packages for today. So half price. Today's half price off. Any 3-day pass, 7-day pass, it's half price off today. 50% off, half price. 3-day packages, 7-day passes, or any package that you want, it's 50% off today. So take advantage of that. Aside from these plays that I've given you, it's up to you to take advantage of the plays. Again, good luck, whatever you do. Hope you cash some winners. Have a big Friday night. Let's hit some big winners and cash some tickets. Stay true to yourself. Stay blessed. Stay humble. Believe in yourself. Good luck. And we will see you tomorrow for another edition of the WNBA Picks and Plays edition. Good luck. Take care. Peace. See you tomorrow.